During camp, I almost starved to death. My stove, because my stove broke, this is part of it. I actually modified this one here. It used to go on the side like that, right? And for some reason, these things, I think they get hot or they get clogged. Not reliable enough for me, man. And you know, this one I have the propane torch head. I could use it for other purpose, braising the food, maybe starting a campfire, man, without having to worry. So right here, what I did was I pretty much modded the inside there. You see that? All I did was just got rid of the bottom stuff and made a little hole to go in here. And now, let's test this thing out. I got 400 milliliter of water. My wind deflector, because it's actually really windy. I like this because there's nothing to break, man. All you gotta do is turn on the knob, hear the gas, and kaboosh. Close it up. For whatever reason, but I guess it's just gonna turn red like that. If anyone knows if that is good or bad, let me know, because I have no idea. I don't want this shit to blow up on me, which I doubt, because it's a stove, they get hot. And anyways, we got 400 milliliter of water. Let's see how long it takes to boil this thing. Boom. It's on there. Oh, I can feel the heat. Just within a second. This is almost like a jet boiler, man. You see those little bubble, man? Now, if I was to close this thing up, it's gonna get hot real quick. Okay, we're coming up to a minute. Just take a look. That's 1 minute. It took a minute to figure out how I was gonna modify this thing, but in the end, got it to work, man. I'll be real happy if I could get this thing to boil and then do 2 cycles to make sure there's no problem with the setup. Again, when you're messing with fire, especially in a can, be careful, man. You don't want this shit blowing up and, you know, missing an arm and a leg and shit. I'm not responsible for that. Okay, 2 minutes. And I want to check out the flame, make sure it is looking alright. Yeah. It is. Scorching red. This is 3 minutes, a quick peek. Oh yeah. At camp, I was ready to go to bed and I was hungry. And I bought a pack of ramen, cup of noodle. And I come and try to set this setup. And for some reason, it wasn't letting fuel in. It must have been clogged or what, but you know, I was kind of disappointed, man. I mean, I wasn't gonna die or anything, you know. But it sucked to not have your camp equipment work. I see steam. Let's go check it out. A little over 4 minutes. Boom! Under 5 minutes. There it is. Boiling water quick, man. And this is the same setup that I have. I'm gonna turn this thing off. And this is the same setup that I had before with, and it took a long time. Now, for some reason, I guess, I mean, again, if you compare the fuel flow, right? Maybe this is limited to a certain amount of flow. And this thing is just, it's the setup, man. I'll tell you, I'm excited to head back on out and get a good meal cooking, man. All right, there it is. Oh, let me just light this thing up for you just to show how it works. That's all it is. Boom. You get that little quick blue flame, and then you get the jet red, you know, happening real quick. Custom jet boil, do it yourself. Throw this thing on there, and look at that, boom. Oh. All right, till the next mod, I'm out.